55 streets are named for it. Billboards, monuments, and businesses all over town pay homage to the peach.
Georgia is the peach state. They have that name because of the multiple peach farms and the multiple peaches available here.
Joshua Elijah, CEO of Ivy's Heavenly Cobbler, knows a thing or two about peaches. His business depends on them. For Joshua, there's nothing like a Georgia peach for his undeniably irresistible southern dessert, peach cobbler. Joshua was 16 years old when his stepmother Ivy taught him how to make her Heavenly Cobbler.
I became the peach cobbler guy in the family, so, you know, Aunt brings the greens, Uncle brings the macaroni and cheese, and Josh brings the peach cobbler.
In 2014, Josh fell on hard times. He lost his job and was out of money. With $35 in borrowed food stamps and his stepmother Ivy's family recipe, he took to the street to hawk his cobbler.
What's in there?
A whole lot of love. I believe in my heart that this is what I was born to do. I eat, sleep, breathe cobbler.
Oh my God, this is something you should eat in the middle of the night. Why nobody ain't up but you and Jesus.
Josh's slogan, "In God We Crust," has turned a lot of Georgians into true believers. What started as a word-of-mouth cobbler campaign has blossomed into a $20,000 a month business venture. When Twisted Soul Bistro on Atlanta's East Side added Ivy's to their menu, a cobbler craze took over. Because peach season is only 16 weeks long, Joshua uses canned peaches to keep his recipe consistent.
These are Georgia peaches, absolutely. They're locally grown. We have a farm that we go to. They have it in jars for us as well.
Josh starts with butter, sugar, nutmeg, vanilla, and cinnamon. And this gives his peach cobbler a warm, round flavor, a traditional recipe with a baking twist.
Most cobblers are cooked like 50% or even more so inside of the oven. We do ours on top of the stove. But our magic is actually the chemistry that happens in the pot.
Without stirring, the peaches boil for 45 minutes, then scissored apart in the pot.
If we cut up the peaches before, they overcook, and then they kind of fall apart. So if we cut them up after, we actually still get a wholeness. So you do actually get a chance to see a peach inside the cobbler.
Flour is introduced to create chewy little clusters of soft, fluffy dumplings.
This is what we call heaven. When you see the clouds forming in the pot, then you know you're in heaven.
For the dough, a simple blend of all-purpose flour, butter, shortening, and a little cold water are mixed by hand and then rolled. The peaches and dumplings are poured into individual dishes and topped with a crust. They cook in the oven for 15 minutes, turning golden brown and bubbling hot.
When somebody bites into the cobbler, I want them to feel the hug. I want them to feel the love. I want them to feel that they were hands that labored to make this happen, and that this is absolutely our labor of love.
This peach cobbler is incredible. It's unreal. It makes your mouth happy. It makes your soul happy.
I taste butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. The crust is engaging and moist. It makes me happy. I'm smiling.